So I'm pretty sure that we have all heard the news by now that Broke Bitch Mitch is no longer the starting quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and Kenny Pickett is going to be the guy moving forward for the rest of this season. Well, I'm going to say this. Obviously, I'm happy. I mean, I got my wish. I mean, we got our wish for those that are not idiotic, retarded, stupid ass Trubisky stands who won't hold him accountable for his flaws and his garbage quarterback mechanics, which is some of the worst I've ever seen. But yeah, the new era has finally begun. Um, but now it should not have taken Mike Tomlin this long to realize that broke bitch Mitch needed to be benched. It really shouldn't have taken him this long. Yes, he finally did it, but he should have realized this much earlier. Especially after our Week 2 home opener loss to the Pew Stinkland Deflatriots, which I will most likely be mad at and heard about for a very long time. I mean that pain's not gonna go away anytime soon, and that right there, that game was it pretty much was the microcosm of everything I said about Trubisky all off season. But anyways, at least we don't have to worry about him anymore. And that's also assuming that Kenny Pickett can stay healthy throughout the season. But now, does it change the fact that our next 4 games are likely losses? No. But what we can look forward to is the quarterback development. That's one thing we can look forward to, Steelers fans. Now, now, like I've been saying, he's gonna go through his growing pains. He is going to make some rookie mistakes. He's gonna have his bumps and bruises. But at the end of the day, it's just part of the process. It is a work in progress for this kid. It's gonna be a learning thing. It's all part of the rookie quarterback development. And obviously yesterday against the Jets, when Kenny came in, the offense looked much more confident. They were able to move the ball much better. And of course, they were able to get in the end zone. And now, yes, he did throw 3 interceptions. But for all the casuals who are getting on his ass about it, one of those interceptions was a Hail Mary at the end of the game, which we had basically no other choice but to throw a prayer up. Otherwise, we'd be just lateraling the ball like a bunch of chickens running around with their necks cut off. And while now, as for the other 2, they were tipped balls, one of which could have easily been caught by Chase Claypool, who has obviously been playing like hot garbage as of late. Now, I do give him this. He at least admitted to Kenny Pickett on the sideline after the interception happened that he told him, "Hey Kenny, it's not your fault. I could have made a better play on the football," which is what a good veteran does when talking to a rookie. Now, as for the second one, you can somewhat say was on Kenny. The one he threw to Freiermuth, where it went right through his hands and into the hands of a Jets player. Because like that ball, it's definitely arguable that ball should not have been thrown that direction to begin with. But yeah, what's pretty funny is that he went 10 for 13. All of his passes were completed, except 3 of them were to the defense. And hey, I mean, he has yet to throw an incompletion that hits the ground, which I guess is good, kind of funny at the same time. Now, obviously, that streak is not going to last forever, but you get the point. I thought Pickett had a solid game yesterday against the Jets. aside from the interceptions, which kind of spoiled his debut. But I'm not worried about those interceptions because 2 of them were not his fault. And now we got the Bills next week. I mean, like I said, we are most likely not going to win that game. I mean, these next 4 games should really, I would love to see us win at least some of them. It'd be a dream to win all of them, but that's not going to happen. This season is about the quarterback development of Kenny Pickett. Don't expect this team to go anywhere. But, we have something to look forward to at least. Now, for all of you guys who think that I'm being biased towards Kenny Pickett, if he has a bad game, believe me, I will admit it. I'm not going to crucify him for it because he's a rookie. And he's still learning the game of football. And he came in for Broke Bitch Mitch much earlier than anticipated because stubborn Tomlin, from what I heard, originally planned on starting him the whole season. So yeah, like if he makes a bad play, a bad throw, if he has a bad game, I will admit it. If he has a good game, I'll praise him for it. So therefore, I can diminish all the possible bullshit of you guys saying that I am sucking Pickett's dick or whatever. No, I'm gonna keep it real, call it like it is. If he's playing good, I'll say that he's playing good. If not, then I'm gonna say that he needs to play better. But for the most part, whatever mistakes he makes, I'm not gonna crucify him for it. I mean, I'll put the fault where it belongs. Please believe that. But I'm not going to be crucifying Pickett anywhere to how I've been doing Mitch Trubisky. So, Pickett, welcome to the starting role. You are our number 1 quarterback now, rather than Broke Bitch Mitch, who just flat out sucks. And so now, like I said, it's not going to change much with this team because this team still has holes on both sides of the ball. But the offense clearly looks better with Kenny Pickett out there. That's all I got to say for my D-Day plus 15 video. So that's it. I am out. Pickett season's here.